Power on.
So guys, when you buy an intense bike, you get two accessories inside the box. So one of the item you get is, we call this an intense accessory kit or box, and these are the bags inside here, manuals and another set of tools. So I'm gonna show it to you what's inside this box, okay? Open one here. So this is how it looks like, and when you open this one here, I think this is the pump. There you go, suspension pump. Really nice, intense brand right here. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, that's right there. And set this aside. And this is the nice one also you get inside the. This is the an intense torque wrench. So this is really high quality plastic here. Open, and this is how it looks like. So we have set up extensions here, the hex wrenches, and also the nice brushed aluminum torque wrench. Let me open this, how it looks like. So it looks like this is really high quality stuff right here. You can see this, flips, adjust, and these are the numbers here. Blue color and red in the bottom. Really sweet. There you go. So, close this. And also, you also get some stuff here inside the bag. Alright guys, before I'll show you the components, let me talk a little bit on how much is this bike worth. So when I bought this online, the listing price is $3,999 plus the tax. So you could round it off to $4,000 plus tax. And apparently when I checked out the bike, there's an option where you could get a discount. Because right now we're on a pandemic, and some companies are giving appreciation to the first responders and healthcare workers and essential workers during this time. So as my profession, I'm a physical therapist, so I work in a medical field, and my wife is also a nurse, so we're both in a medical field. So you have to sign up some kind of government gov ID X or something like that, and when you register all your your ID, put your little bit of personal information, so you get about 10% or 10 to 15% discount. So it turned out that I got a $400 discount when I bought this bike. So 4,000 minus 400, so 3,600 plus tax, 3,500 plus more or less. So the total price on this bike is about $3,900 plus dollars. So this is the price on this bike. A little expensive, but hey, this is my dream bikes, full suspension bike. My intense bike right here, and there's my Santa Cruz bike right there. Alright, so I'm gonna show to you first the tire here, and it is 27.5 by 2.4 Maxxis Minion tire, and has an NX Eagle drivetrain, Ceramics Eagle, as usual cassette, 11 to 50 12-speed cassette over here. And so this is kind of like pearl white color. When you go up here, this is like a black, I would say grayish, bluish color, so it's not pure black color frame. I don't know if you can notice it here in the video. So that's the color of this frame here. So go here, it has a nice chain guard right here for the rear triangle, and here's the 32 teeth chain ring with its NX Eagle crankset. And here is the, you can adjust the setting here. This is really nice that you can also adjust the rear suspension setup, just like my 5010, and it's made of titanium hardware, and it has 120 or 150 millimeter of dropper seat post, WTB saddle. Looks really good, and then you can lock the seat post here in the front part. Looks sleek. And the suspension here, the DPX float 2, DPX2. There you go, it's really nice. And go up here, it has intense headset brand right here, intense brand. And close up here, and handlebar. There you go, looking good. For the rubber here, looks pretty grippy, really nice. Feels really stable when you hold this. And the Shimano, there you go, brake lever. And here in the front, this is a 31.8 stem handlebar diameter, 31.8. Okay, and this is the 2021 Fox 36 fork. So Fox 36 means this is like a 36 millimeter extension. This is how the YDOs they call it, Fox 36. And there we go. So through axle setup, boost front and back. And what I like about this too is I bought this integrated mudguard, Fox mudguard, so it bolts on here in the back. I'll show you to you right here. And hey, it's bolted right there. And that's really secure, and one bottom is bolted over here also, right here at the bottom. There you go. So that looks really nice there, the mudguard, integrated mudguard. You can also adjust the stiffness here, open, firm, neck out lever. And let's go to the other side. Okay. So this has 180 millimeters of rotor, and has a dual piston caliper here per website. The frame has a nice protector here, so you won't crack the carbon fiber when you hit rocks. It's good to have some protector here in the bottom. Here, and there's the rear suspension, the lever, open, firm, lockout feature right here, lever. Here, that's the rear triangle. I already added, put screen protector here. If you can see this one, a plastic one, vinyl protector on all the frames. So this one is ready to shred. It's pretty protected right here, including here. I get protector here also, everywhere. So the suspension here, they call this suspension from Intense, the tuned suspension system. So it's a different name from the Santa Cruz VPP, virtual pivot or something, suspension system. So different setup. And right here, the back, it has a E13 33 millimeter rim size for the 27.5 wheels. Still a dual piston caliper, Shimano. So this bike is an expert build. There's the higher build is the Pro, which is really expensive already, so I probably don't need it. This one is just enough for me. Alright guys, and this is the whole view of my bike over here. And I'll compare it to you my other 5010 Santa Cruz, and still pretty good. You look at the bikes here. I did some upgrades also on these bikes a few months ago. I changed the rear suspension to a DPX2, so it looks really nice also, just like the other bike. And I upgraded the fork as well. This is now 34 Fox 34. It has 140 millimeter of travel, and it has an integrated mudguard as well. This is a 2020 model fork, so it has a nice integrated mudguard in this bike. Alright, so and this one is 150 millimeter travel here, so it could go take a beating and go downhill on this bike. Alright, so one more question. So which bike do you think I like more? So we'll see. One big question is, which bike do you think I like more? This is really hard to answer because both of these bikes are really nice to me. Santa Cruz and Intense, they're both trail bikes. You're very capable of doing anything you want. It's all around bike. I would say I like this one better because it has an updated suspension system. It has 150 millimeter of travel, and also its geometry is more geared on solid trail riding. Aside from its carbon frame, I really like, cosmetic wise, I like the color here better than the other Santa Cruz. Color combination, and it looks nicer to me. But nice, this Santa Cruz is also nice to me. Solid. It's made of aluminum. It's still pretty good. It's a little heavier compared to my Intense primer. But hey, Santa Cruz is one of the best bike out there. So, alright guys, let me know in the comments which do you think of this bike is better, this Intense bike or Santa Cruz 5010 2020 model. Alright guys, that's all for this weekend. Not much to do today, it's raining outside. Alright, see you next time. Have a good weekend. Bye.